It's always a little bit hard to start on a Monday to kind of get things going, um, but I feel that, I felt like I needed to do some rows, so, and I had done rows in the bed, um, you know, so I figured that it had been a while since I did rows on the incline bench, um, so I gave that a try. The one thing that's kind of important is to make sure that you're not sitting on your package. That's kind of important, especially when you're doing face down rows or kickbacks or anything that where you're facing down and you're laying on your belly on the bench. I could have done this uh, with the flat bench instead of an incline, because you see it's an incline right now, but I could have done it at a flat bench, but I just didn't know if I would get the full extension of my arms at the bottom, and then get a nice row going on. The one thing that's pretty important is that it's good to try and pinch your shoulder blades together whenever you're doing these rows. I wasn't quite sure if I was going to work up a sweat doing these rows, because I'm doing pretty lightweight right now on these rows, but then after I did that fifth set and that sixth set, the fifth set and the hold, and then the sixth set, and then the extra reps and extra sets afterwards, really, it's really the hard part. It really finishes it up it's pretty tough. So what I did was after I did the fifth set, then I did that hold for like 49 seconds before I counted 49, and then I did that sixth set, 53 reps, and then after that, then I did a few more reps. I did 13 reps, and then I did a 13-second hold, and then I did 13 more reps, and then I did a 13-second hold, and then I did 14 reps, and then I did a 14-second hold, and then I did I think it was 17 reps, and then I did a 17-second hold. It's good to, whenever you're doing transfers, to go pretty slow and not be in a rush, because if I'm in a rush, then whenever I'm transferring off the bench or whenever I'm transferring onto the bench, then I'm pretty much, it's highly likely that I'm going to hurt myself in one way or another. So it's good to go slow. Just think about what the heck you're doing when you get on and when you get off the bench, and I know that I have pretty decent balance, pretty decent ability, because of my L1 injury, probably like a T10, comparable to a T10 or maybe a T9, because I am missing my left ab from my muscle flap surgery I did about 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. So I'm missing a lot of balance ability because of that ab missing. Right here, I'm taking the 50-pound weights that were under the bed, and putting them in the closet. They're okay to have underneath the bench, but it was just nice to kind of get them out of the way and get them into the corner, and because I never really do anything with those 50-pound weights because they're just too heavy. If I do anything with those 50-pound weights, then I usually mess up my back moving them around, so I have to be